guys, here we are with whatever Wednesday, and I'm going to work on this piece here. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is, these are sort of grey colour. I'm just thinking I might pick up the lighter colour, and then I'll decide afterwards if I want to come in and do any other colours. And I will do some of the greenery, the leaf as well, the leaves. So let me just, this is just an Appleton hank that I bought at the sewing basket. I haven't, I think I'll use my winder and wind it into a ball like that. And I did see that I had my threader here, and I need to find a needle. Is that one blunt? No, that's not blunt. And off we go. So I'm not quite sure how it's going to evolve. I have a few little thoughts, but nothing set in stone. So, well, let's start with these bits. So I thought about changing the colour, but I don't think I want to. I like the colours that are happening on this piece. So I'm just going to sort of do some random, it's kind of like satin stitch. Do a stitch here. I might come in and do the centres, who knows. So how is everyone today? Hope you're well. At the time of this video, I will be in Milan with Lulu. See, oh yes, I like that. A little bit over here, little touch in here. Then I need to come back over here and do this bit. So just little touches of this sort of, it's a slightly off-white. It's not cream, it's like a pale beige. Okay, and then a little bit down here I can see I'll put in, but not too much. See, sometimes you don't have to colour it all in, you can just do a little bit. Okay, and then even though there's not like a lot of light color over here, I'm going to come and put it in anyway. Okay, and then down here, and I'm sort of following how I feel like the direction that I feel like the petals are going. Okay, I'll end that one off, and then we're going to do some green. So that gives you the idea of what I'm doing on the flowers. So I won't get it all finished, but I can take it away with me and finish it and show you next week. But I want to do some of the green, and I'm just going to use this variegated thread here. I actually, it's not DMC. It's a weird, it's like a, I don't know where it's made. It's got some funny name, but it has very nice variation. So I'm just going to use the 6 strands, and I'm just going to do, I'm going to do the white in there as well on those buds, and I'm just going to do the lighter bits here, and we are going to do these little flowers as well. Really love this piece. It really just came together last week. Flew by the seat of my pants, and it just happened, which is always a bit risky because I might be doing a video that's like, oh, okay, this is not working. And it's a little bit fray there, so when I do that embroidery there, I'll colour it all in. Okay, don't know what's really happening there, but I'll do this little bit in here. So yeah, don't recommend doing thread painting unless you want to do like the really true thread painting where you mum does it with one strand of silk, which is pretty amazing. If you want to do like I do rough sort of thread painting, and I like to use if I'm using a DMC type thread or a stranded cotton, I like to use the 6 strands. I could do it with 4, but the 6 strands is kind of similar to the 4-ply wool, and they work really well together. So I'm just going to sort of fan out on either side of that. And I'm not going to cover the darker bit. And just loose stitches. I'm not doing I probably should put another one in there. That's a bit far apart. So we'll just finish this thread and then we'll move on to something else. So if you were to have this similar sort of thing, just to give you ideas, really. And that's all I'll do there. Yeah, liking it. Whoops. I think that might be a little leaf up there. We'll just make it into one. Okay, that's enough there. Okay. So, I have that colour, but maybe I'll use, let's see, just a sec. No, that's not. I think I might use this colour in there. Whoops. And then I may just, this is all red in there, but I'm just deciding as I stitch. These have the mustardy sort of yellow, and so does the couple of the other whiter sort of flowers. I'm thinking I may bring in the mustard yellow into the centers of all of them. I'll decide that afterwards. Oh, I love the changing colour. So just really, most of them are just 3 stitches, these little petals. I'm glad I chose this thread. I think I went into a knot there. I think I might use that colour up in those little ones, or where I could do the little, it's pink now, so maybe I'll go up and use that. Yes, let's just stay with the same colour. I'll just have to make it up because it's all frayed away. See if I can get this one done. I think there might be one there too. I'll have to get another bit of thread. I have the orange in or the pink? Orange. There we go. So that's that bit done. Now I thought, oh, I should have taken a longer piece. I'll keep that for my snippet. I thought I'd do a little bit of this colour over here just to sort of, you know, balance it. I'm just going to put little stitches around the yo-yo. kind of goes to with the color of the basket as well. So here I'll have to, I want to keep it going around, but it won't be such neat little stitches. I'll see if I can slide it. They'll slope a little bit because I'm not stitching onto anything except for the yo-yo. Okay, so I'll end that off. I'll leave that threaded just in case I might decide I'm going to use it somewhere else. And then I wanted to use some of this. But I'm going to use maybe 3 strands. Oops, that's got a tiny eye, can't stand that. And what else do I have here? I'll use that one. It's got some blue in it. So, what am I going to do here? I was thinking, or I could go around or over these bits. Let's try it over here in this little part. Do one little stitch or a couple of little stitches over. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I'll try it. No, I'm not going to do it like that. Sorry, let me unthread. Easier said than done. Can I get that off there? Yes. It's left a few fibers there. Okay. Start again. Oh, why don't I just use this? Okay, so starting again. In these bits that are like a leaf, I'm just going to have, if I can, a little stitch into it, which is really tough. Oh my goodness, yeah. I could probably even just do with 2 strands. And if I hate it, I don't know what I'll do. But I'm giving it a whirl. And then here on these thinner bits, I'm going to have little stitches. almost like it's been couched on. So I'll go around here, and then those bits I'll do like the little central bit. It's so beautifully embroidered, like really tight. It must have been, you know, it's raised satin stitch, so they've done it over something. It's really tight. Oh, hello. Let's stitch on the threader as well. Okay. There. And then I thought I can see little hatching here. So I'm going to put little teeny tiny stitches in there. There. Maybe have them going in different directions. So I'm going to do that all over there. Or maybe just there, there, and there. And here, now maybe I'll do it differently there in the center. Let's just see. I might do that there and there and there in the 4 spots, and here around the main part I may simply just do a teeny tiny running stitch. So I'll do it the stab method, so that way I get them really small. I think I prefer that more on this bit, because otherwise it'll be too heavy. Yep, this is what I like. This is it. And I'll put this in my little pouch I made and take it with me and work on it. Yeah, because I don't mind that there and there, but it would be very heavy here. So I'm just going to do this around all this part here. I'll probably go around that with a little running stitch as well. And I'm not sure about here, so that will just evolve as I do all these other bits. So I think I'll stop the video there because I need to go on and do some other stuff. It's coming along, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.